Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Your host, the Raven, here, bringing you some more Neverwinter action. This time, normal Demogorgon. I have done Epic Demogorgon before, so spoiler alert, I will be making comparisons to both normal Demogorgon and Epic Demogorgon. If you're new to Neverwinter or it's your first time going to Demogorgon and you don't want to know about Epic Demogorgon, which I highly recommend, you experience Epic Demogorgon fresh. No barriers or preconceptions or whatever. But anyway, spoiler alert. So anyway, Demogorgon, as you can see, I got my boy Gravity Sage, short order cook. If you look at my costume, I thought it was funny. I saw my sister, she had the title short order cook. She earned it. When I first saw that, I thought it was so funny, so interesting, and so unique. I always thought that was just funny as hell. She told me how to do it, and over time I worked at it and I got it. I'm so glad. And lately I was exploring some costumes and whatnot, and well, we were getting started. So anyway, I'm gonna get off that subject. I'll probably finish it later, I may not, but anyway, I thought my teammate had a really good name, so I messaged her there. Some people still watching the cutscene. When people do that, at first I used to be really impatient when people watch the cutscene. I'm like, I'm ready to fight. But now I realize I can use this time to check my powers, make sure everything's ship-shape before I get in there, because you have to have everything ship-shape. Just because it's normal Demogorgon does not mean you can slouch around. It does not mean, no matter how powerful you are, you cannot slouch around. You can't just say, oh, this is just normal. This keeps you on your toes. And that's one of my favorite things about normal Demogorgon, is the fact that it is the perfect training tool for Epic Demogorgon. It's just intense enough without like kicking the living crap out of fresh new greenies, and it's just strong. And it's just dangerous enough to where, yeah, you will get killed. You can get killed. You know what I mean? I have gotten killed in normal Demogorgon. There's times where I've survived Epic Demogorgon without a scratch. And then there's days when I've been killed in normal Demogorgon. So normal Demogorgon kicks ass. So anyway, what's going on? We got Demogorgon. He's out. And since some updates and recent content, lots more audio. It's a greater experience. Demogorgon does so much more, so much animation, so much things you have to watch out for. Well, in this phase, he stalks around the arena, trying to kick the crap out of any players he can catch. Your job is to open these portals, and then two demons will pop out. And then here, it's just these demons. That's the difference between this and Epic Demogorgon, is the fact that there's only the demons to contend with during this stage, the ones that you let loose from the portal. But still, they're powerful, so like, soon as you can kind of time it to where the portal kind of fades out, and so you can release stuff, all at once. And I think that's, what everybody tries to do, is just kick the living crap out of any demon that appears. Demogorgon himself is invincible, so it's no waste of time to attack him. Your only focus is to get rid of the demons and protect your teammates. Look out for your teammates and comrades. Which that's why I like the Eye of the Thunder artifact. It just allows you to res somebody from far away, and then not only not res them, but give them 80% of their health back. And like, that's just, I can't describe how valuable that is, especially for PvE content like normal Demogorgon, Epic Demogorgon. Demogorgon, what his moves? He will try to slash you, a quick slash, a quick melee slash if you're in melee range of him. Stay away from Demogorgon, especially if you're not Guardian Fighter class or Paladin, Oathbound Paladin class, that you got that heavy defense. Or I can survive a couple of hits. Build, a good strong build can survive encounters with Demogorgon, but you don't want to linger unless it's your job to tank. If you're not a tank, you don't want to linger around Demogorgon, period. You want your guy to be strong enough to, just because you will get hit. He will catch you. I would say I have a maybe 70% avoidance rate of Demogorgon. Most of the time, he never even, I don't have to worry about him. I just have to stay away from him. And then there's matches where he is on my ass 24/7 trying to kill me, and he succeeds a lot of times. So it's like, and that's just going to be your experience, period. It doesn't matter how skilled you are or your class or whatever. Sooner or later, Demogorgon will catch you. It's just circumstance if you play it enough. The demons that come out, the portals. Oh, and also there's multiple colored portals. Only open the purple ones. The other ones aren't worth opening because the monsters that come out are really hard to kill. They don't give you much experience towards filling your meter towards gold, you know, for the event. And they just do things that are just really annoying and disruptive, especially when you got Demogorgon chasing you. So anyway, only open the purple portals, and in the purple when you open those portals, I got a tongue twister going. When you open those purple portals, 2 demons will pop out. A now Feshni demon and I can't think of a Glabrizu. That's the names of the 2 demons. Glabrizu can be affected by control effects. He is the weaker of the 2. And he's also the less dangerous when it comes to damage, but once again, you have to, you know, there's no joke. Now, Feshni is the dangerous one, and that's the one that, like, needs to be worked down as fast as possible. Because, you know, he has a huge AoE attack, very powerful melee attacks. Here's that AoE right here, and I got caught in it. Because you could get caught with Paralyzing Madness. You know, Demogorgon has that ability, but we'll get to Demogorgon's abilities later. So yeah, but you know, like you see right here, Glabrizu, control effects. I can entangle and force. I put down the icy terrain because I can freeze him. He is frozen. Time for lightning. I've just been redoing my character, and I just realized I'm just so happy with, you know, the results. I know I'm not the most powerful, but it's just, I don't know. I don't want to get too in detail about it, but it's really good. So anyway, not the most pleasant situation fighting that Glabrizu after we reach gold. It's time for second phase. We got to fight Goristro. And this phase, Goristro will be our only opponent. He is your only opponent. And Demogorgon will be present, but he will only participate in the battle by trying to snipe people with that insta-kill, mind-flaying attack, you know, that he has. Psychotic break, whatever. So anyway, Goristro, just a giant demon. He can be killed through physical damage and combat from the, you know, solely from, you know, physical damage or combat damage from the players. But it is easier to get him to damage himself by rushing into a yellow portal on the side of the wall. The yellow portals will damage him. Black portals will heal him. Whatever you do, do not aim him towards a black portal. It's better to let him miss completely than to risk him heading towards a black portal. I mean, it happens sometimes, but it just really sucks, and it just takes the momentum out of the fight and morale out of the fight too. So, you know, try your best not to do that. Anyway, unleash on Goristro because he is the only target, and because he's a single target, you know, depending on your class, you want to switch. You might want. I highly recommend switching your powers to single target powers because, I mean, there's nothing else to fight, you know. So get your most powerful stuff out, weaken him, shoot him, hit him with the great sword, hit him with the ice spike, ice knife. I keep saying ice spike. I'll never stop calling it ice spike, but ice spike him. You know, whatever your character is, class, do that. Or if you're a cleric, heal the hell out of your teammates. You know what I mean? Which I love this cleric. We got a great cleric. This whole team is really excellent. Like I say, not super powered, but you know, they're good. They're great people. You know what I mean? You don't need the OP power. You just need teamwork, camaraderie, which there'll be a lot of it in this video. So anyway, the Sanity Wells can break Demogorgon's one-shot sniper psychic blast or whatever, mind flaying blast. When you hear the warning from that one guy who be warning you or whatever, heed it. When it says seek shelter in the Sanity Well, get your ass in the Sanity Well. So anyway, we're gonna start phase 3. Phase 3, it's up to you, your power. Sometimes I do a mix of single target and AoE because you have to fight demons and Demogorgon himself. Demogorgon is not invincible in this round. You can't damage him. In fact, that's your sole purpose, is to defeat Demogorgon through damage, through combat damage, you know, and teamwork, you know, just kicking his ass. So anyway, what we have to do is seek shelter in the Sanity Well. See, we're headed towards the Sanity Well. That's what we should be doing. But yeah, just focus on him. Get him down. He is not invincible in this stage. However, watch out for that AoE sweep. That'll KO you. That can one-shot you. It's extremely powerful. that Bray is powerful. Once again, we have the Psychic Blast that he aims on everybody. Make sure you seek shelter. Always try to keep aware of where the Sandy Whales are while you battle him. He can freeze you with the Madness. When he will freeze a whole team. That's why you need defense, because if he freezes you and then he catches you with an AOE attack or that Psychic Beam, you're dead. You know what I mean? There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So yeah, keep your keep your cool. Focus on the battle. Focus on damaging them. Look out for your teammates. Res your teammates if you can. Don't go too far out of your way to res them. You know, it's like, and that's once again, Eye of Lathanders can res them from a distance. You know, almost just like prayer can help people from a distance. So hit them, and boom, we defeated Demogorgon, and that's it. So once again, super excellent experience.
Thank you.
The perfect
but it's only a matter
balance
of when, not
of
if,
difficulty
Demogorgon
and epicness
we need to be ready
to
for
prepare
him.
people who have not experienced the Demogorgon camp fight. You know, it gets them ready. It shows them, hey, this is normal Demogorgon. But I will say this: Epic Demogorgon is, I would say, 3 steps up. Like, this is a good training. Do normal, and that will prepare you for your first time in Epic. But hopefully, your first time in Epic Demogorgon is just as good as mine was, just as exciting, just as epic as Epic Demogorgon. So anyway, that was normal Demogorgon. We got our rewards. I think I actually placed in damage. I'm not sure. It was either this match or the other match. I actually made it on. Oh no, it's this match. I actually made it on one of the boards. So on the leaderboard. So I, proud of that. Always proud of that. Got my chef's outfit on. Short order cook. And we got our treasure chest. So anyway, that's normal Demogorgon. I'm your host, The Raven. I appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed, please take a look down below. Look for that subscribe button and click it. I greatly appreciate every single one of my subscribers. Give me your comments. Give me your thoughts. What's your experience for normal Demogorgon? What's your experience for Epic Demogorgon? Hit me up. Thank you for watching this, and have an excellent day.